Well, the FNM chairman says the Prime Minister's remarks were an insult to the intelligence of Bahamians and nothing more than an attempt to distract people from the major issue, which he said is a failing economy. Simone Davis has that.
The FNM chairman said he thoroughly read S&P's ratings report, which dropped its foreign and local currency sovereign credit rating for the Bahamas from BBB to BBB negative, and immediately realized its negative impact on the country and foreign investors. Days after S&P's downgrade, Moody's Investor Services slashed the country's economic growth estimate from 2.2% to 1.7% and urged the government to curb its spending. Both reports reflected a struggling economy resulting from the delayed opening of Baha Mar.
The Prime Minister was accused by several members of the opposition as well as the public as being delusional, that what he sees in terms of the state of affairs in the Bahamas is fundamentally different than what the rest of the population sees, and more significantly, it is much different than what we are experiencing on the ground.
While many Bahamians were alert and concerned about these ratings, Prime Minister Perry Christie asserted that it is not concerning because it doesn't match up with reality. However, Pintar called Christie delusional and said how he views the state of the economy doesn't match up with reality. He said while the previous opposition leader criticized the ratings agencies for downgrading the country in years prior, it doesn't deflect from the issues of a failing economy based on what has transpired with Baha Mar.
S&P is obviously not a sacred cow that cannot be critiqued. Successive governments at different times, no doubt, have taken issue with some of the conclusions. However, what is clear, whether it's S&P or Moody's, both acknowledge that the present trajectory that we are on is unlikely to result in the kind of economic growth and development to achieve the objectives that this administration has identified for the public. S&P has gone a little further in making the point that the Baha Mar debacle will adversely affect in the short to medium term economic prospects for Bahamians.
Adding that the government is too concerned with the level of anxiety in society, Pintar noted that more attention should be placed on finding a resolution to fix the issues and repair the economy.
We should really be about the business of how do we, one, quickly address the Baha Mar matter so that we can have the property open and we can then seek to repair the reputation of both that brand as well as the jurisdiction. And two is far more important. We should be having a discussion about what are the alternative ways in which we are going to grow this economy and to attract both foreign and local investment so that we're able to diversify an economy that has been unhealthily reliant on major anchor projects, which when they go wrong, the economy is in a bit of a tailspin.
When asked if the FNM would be open to help the government put forth an economic plan to get the country out of crisis, Pintar asserted that while that would not be a problem, the main question is, would the government put its pride aside and ask them for assistance? Reporting for NB12, I'm Simone Davis.